Hello, my beautiful people. It is Marbird, and welcome to BST, Baby Steps Tea. Yeah, it's going to be such a fun next couple of weeks. I can't even stand it, okay? But we're going to jump right into this reading. I actually recorded a 20-minute reading. I lost half of it. And I got all of my ranting and raving out of my system, I believe. I'm not sure. If not, either way. We got people listening, and that's what we want, regardless of whether they love or hate us. If you hate, though, there's a little backlash to hate watching my channel. I'm just going to let you know. So, let's get into this. We are going to get into the reading that I had was supposed to be a collective read for the High Priestess, and now they want me to jump straight into a gossip read. So we're going to get gossip, we're going to get tea, we're going to see what's going on around you, we're going to see who the players are in your life. You are obviously the main character, but we want to know what's business, what's tea, what we have to navigate, what we have to circumvent, what we have to, defend ourselves from, because there are shenanigans all the time, all the way around us, and from the people that you would least expect it from, right? I used to be like, oh, it's so low vibrational, who's jealous of you? No, pick a card reading saved my life, literally saved my life. Okay? You want to get to know more, you go check out the podcast, okay? Yeah. All right, let's see here. So we've got 3 piles. We're going to go ahead, close your ears, earmuffs. We're going to grab 3 charms. I'm listening, y'all. You said you wanted a pile pick, and I understand it. Ooh, look at that bike. Ganesh, and ooh, that looks good. And then we have to have that. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that wanted to be out. That's the High Priestess pile. All right, so here we have the biciclette, the bicycle. I believe that's how you say it. I love saying words and languages that I'm terrible at, because even if I butcher them, they still feel cool. We've got the elephant, which, of course, I immediately think of Lord Ganesh. We have this, totally jumped out at me, the anchor, which I love. I'm such a nautical girl. Oh my gosh. Put me on a sailboat, I'm in my happy place. Except on the deep blue sea. And the sea. Put me in the intercoastal waterway. How about that? Just let me go out by the islands. Don't put me in the deep, deep sea. And then we've got the hand, I was going to say that it's just a handbrake. Puda wada puda? Puda wada? Apo puda? I don't know. That says something that in a language I don't understand. I don't know how that's happening, but there you go. There are your piles. I didn't even know we were doing this, but here we are. I thought it was going to be a collective read. I was like, 10 minutes. Yeah, baby. It was like a 10-minute intro, and they were like, we're cutting you off now. Ooh. Look at my little bird cut. Isn't she adorable? Yes. I have not been able to fully get I did wipe it out. I'm not completely drinking out of a dirty sort of glass. Kind of, sort of. Oh, I'm not looking at the bottom. We're going to get 6 shuffles in. I'm going to be a good girl. Well, not 6. I shuffled before. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on. For the I'm because of that other read, I'm a little. I'm hearing notorious. What's the gossip? Notorious. I get some Biggie Tupac vibes. What's going on? Is this a East Coast, West Coast? What's going on? Who are you? Are you some rapper? Or celebrities? Okay, pile number 1. What's the gossip? Oh, we got the giveaway with the rain. We are taking it reverse. Uh-oh. Yeah, notorious. Okay, now I understand the notorious. I think this is something that has happened before in the past. I think that you are notorious. I think your cutoff game is a little notorious. Because we have the giveaway, you are quick. If something is not in alignment, because this card, the rainbow, is all about alignment. Are you with it? I tell people it's one of my mottos is if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no, right? This is a hell yes. This is a hell no. There's nothing in between, right? Look at the streak. Are we in alignment? Is this for me, or if it's not? It doesn't mean like whether I'm better than you or not. Like it has nothing to do with that. Morals, nothing like that. It's just are we on the same page? Like, can you provide the same loyalty and respect and value that I bring to a relationship, or are you just going to try and use me and abuse me and sell me out and shank me in the end, right? And so, and that's the energy here. You're totally willing. This is the giveaway. Like, you have no qualms with sacrifice because you understand as soon as you sacrifice something, that's how things come in. As soon as you start holding on to something, that's when all of your blessings start getting blocked. If you're willing to like nip it at the bud, you gotta nip it. If you don't nip it at the bud and you let it grow, it's like a weed, and you have to keep pulling it, and you have to keep pulling. But you see that weed the first time you pull it out, you put some Raid on it, you pee on it, whatever you gotta do to nip it in the bud so it doesn't continue, because it'll just and then takes your energy, right? And then it's more energy that you're not putting towards the flowers or the things or the vegetables that are blooming in your garden because you're taking care of the weeds. No, we don't tolerate weeds in our garden. We extract them. Usually they extract themselves, though, if you give them a little bit of leeway. That's the gossip on you. Oh, there's the bicycle reference. You're out of there. You get the zoomies. Do you have a little Gemini or Sagittarius in you? Zoom, zoom, or Aquarius. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I'm out of here. Let me go. Yeah, that's the vibes I'm getting. Oh, I can't wait to get into the apples to apples. But I'm like, okay, so I want to get a little, like, check in on just your energy right now. Because this is feeling really good. You're making people nervous, though. I'm, like, slightly putting out. The reading that I was doing before, like, somebody who's, like, feeling to get sick, I feel like it less now. But if you want to take, like, you know, if you want to do some pre-meditative, like herbal, like some ginger tea, lemon tea, or garlic or something like that, you just need to fortify your immune system. Yeah, take that as the ash falls. You need to take, just fortify your immune system naturally. I actually, in the last video, and it might be the reason why I got cut off, I was like, take some medication and this, that, and the other. And they're like, you'll probably get kicked off the platform for like, and it's like, this isn't medical advice, but I'm like, take some, because I could feel somebody's like glands getting, I could just feel a tickle in my throat, and I was a flight attendant. So any tickle I treat like toot sweet, right? Like if you can get that within the first 24 hours and it doesn't take hold in your system. So somebody here just needs to maybe just do a little bit of a cleanse, right? But here we're gonna put these terms here. Very exciting. This feels like a much smoother read, and the camera's still going, so I feel we're probably in the pocket. We've got Dolphin here in reverse. Yeah, this card's like, I was in reverse. Put me in reverse. You're not giving anybody your energy. I don't feel like you're being rude about it. I feel like you just pulled it back. Yeah. No, in the giveaway, like you are giving away anybody that carries the moth energy. And, you know, before the moth meant something different. It means it morphs, okay? But in this energy, these are people, places, things, opportunities, whatever it is that always thinks that the grass is greener on the other side. And what are you giving away? That's what this card came out underneath. You are giving away those types of people that are willing, like, who wants a person that can get, like, shanghaied by, like, here's the thing, like, right, going through these situations where, like, somebody was, like, reeled away by, like, my best friend, right, and she, like, caught my lover, and, like, do you think that's attractive? Do you think that a person that can be, like, manipulated is an attractive quality? Absolutely not. Thank you for taking care of the problem. Thank you for taking the trash out for me. I just heard that from someone else. Like, thank you for, like, dealing with the problem before I even had it. Like, it's not, you know, there was a little bit of a slight clue, but I'm like, you feel like you're, like, one-upping on me. And I'm like, first of all, sloppy seconds. Kind of gross and kind of, like, you know, pathetic. But that being said, like, whoa, taking it way too far, right? Grasp, like, no, this is not, yeah, Firefly energy. What is your freaking, like, what's the gossip on you? I don't fuck with you. I don't fucks with you. Right? This Firefly is like, yeah, we're on, we're off, we're on, we're off. I'll do whatever. This is like, I'm either burning bright, I'm a ride or die. I either burn bright for you or you ain't getting nothing. Yeah? Yeah? Burning bright. Or I'm a cold, bitter, and dark, like my heart and my coffee. I don't drink coffee, but I love that reference so much. So, what's the gossip on you? I'm like, is there anything more here? Oh yeah, you're going with flow. You're not dealing with toxicity, and you are the swan. Look at all this water. Are these all? It's like 3 water energies. Like you are just like not literally swimming off, but you are, and you might not even have a lot of water in your chart. But like I feel like you embody it. I mean, this is Queen of Cups energy, right? You're just like, I'm getting sail. Oh, this came up. This is the second time it's come up this week. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Is that Enya? Yeah, I was like 6 of Swords energy all day off of this. That's the energy, like bicicleta. I took my bike. I got my little fanny pack on. I got my hydration Camelback, and I'm out this bitch. That's the gossip. I love it. Pile number 1, sexy, sexy beasts. Love it. All right, like that was like a double. I don't know. Double warning that mixed itself. That's so funny. They're being so weird. Oh, I'm getting like a all of a sudden I'm getting a ricochet. I'm like, ricochet. Why am I getting like a bounce back? Like I'm getting a highlight court, I'm getting a racquetball. I'm getting like, you know, my last reading, I had like somebody else on the other side, like not the other side, like transferred side, you know, like transition side, like that, not that side, like this side, just a different side. It's around the corner, you know. Possibly. Now get the circle in here. You might have a little bit of a stalker. Just saying. Always make sure. Check out my other channel. We're going to be having some tips and tricks over there. I'll let you know when I get a video up over there. But right now it's just nice to be back here. Especially with my... I love it so much. I haven't named it. Like, I mean, y'all, I got Owlie right here. Like, so original. But, like, it was just Owlie. Like, Ollie the Owlie. Like... Not really. Like, I just kind of made that up on the, like, I'm like, Theodore, are you back? And he's like, that didn't rhyme, but you're back. Okay. Yeah. Buffalo in the bottom. I'm like, you're back. You know, I get they like run around. They roam around. Like, you know, I'll have the guys. I'll have the Rugrats over in the corner. And then they just go and like hang out with other people. I don't know if they're trying to make me feel jealous. I just don't feel. It's one thing that I just no longer can. If you want somebody else, go. I release you. Lord Ganesh. Yeah, I'm getting this abundance because, right, like, yeah, I'm getting this alpha. I also remember everything, right? This, you are not a per. Okay, what's the, you remember. You have facts and receipts. Yeah, no, there's no going back. You're pod. I also feel like maybe like you're like creating a pod around you. I almost feel like you are like you're being like you might have been like a lone wolf, and I think people may have really targeted you or something along those lines where they felt like you were alone because you didn't have like maybe a boyfriend or a husband or family, anything that they could connect you to or whatever, or like try and like get towards, you know. I think that's also might be part of the issue is like, who knows this person? And then why doesn't anybody know this person? And then who are the people, right? And they may not know anything about your past, right? Which is maybe the way you want to keep it. And it may not be because if it's anything nefarious, right? It may just be because you're fucking private and it's really fucking nobody's business and it's kind of traumatic and you've dealt with it, but you don't want to like share it with a bunch of people because it's, I don't know, none of their business. And you don't wear your trauma and you don't want to be, you want to be like, oh, she went through so much. Then what, like, why? I don't want to be, why I don't want anybody making their, I want people to base their opinion off of my character, not off of what grown adults did to a child that couldn't defend itself. I'm also not going to be like guilty and feel guilty or ashamed of it, right? Like I was defenseless, completely defenseless. I'm not going to take that on. I'm going to go after the people that did it, right? I was defenseless, diaper age, right? Defenseless. And then on, like churches and schools and everything like that. Like this isn't just like some one-time playing with a fucking horny uncle, right? Like this is like passed around systematically, within a church system and within a family system and within a secret society system. That's where we're at, folks. I know you're all watching, so here we go. Everything's been, the reason why, right? Because the wheels of justice have already turned, my friend, right? You already know it, and I already know it, because you've already lawyered up. Take that as confirmation. Why are you lawyering up? Why are you, if you are so innocent? I understand the lawyers, right? You should. Because I am coming after you. But only coming after you for the things that you've done, right? Like, I'm only getting, pardon me, here we go. I'm getting subpoenaed. I'm not coming after you. I didn't even know what you were doing for a very long time, right? Like, I'm being brought in because of all the shenanigans you've done. So many shenanigans that you brought an investigation on yourself, trying to bring one on me, which you did. And I'm an awesome bitch, and I got a job out of it. How about them apples? What have we got? Oh, look at that. That starfish energy. Hello, Princess Diana. Hello, Adelina. Hello, Kim Kranz. I don't even have to fact. Do I have to? Do you know what this starfish? Okay, we'll just talk about the starfish because we're going to go through. In fact, we're going to do it today. I've been putting it off and putting it off. No, we're doing it today. This is the day where you find out how I read. You want to know how I read? You want to know how I can determine your character in 3 cards? I'm going to show you how, bitch. Starfish. You blow this puppy to smithereens. What did I say in my last reading? High Priestess pile. The strongest bitch in the fucking room is the one who had to put herself back together. So many different pieces. But what she did, how she did it with gold. Right? The Japanese culture. She put herself back together. What you thought you blew to smithereens in gold. The starfish is a regenerative energy. Right? It can take any little bitty piece of its own body. It can be blown to smithereens and grow a whole new one. You are the fucking starfish. That's the gossip on you. You can't be killed. You're like John Wick or some shit like that. I don't know. I think he's like, I don't know. It's Keanu Reeves, and I'm a little disappointed in myself that I haven't watched it simply for his, but I just can't do movies anymore. Hello, starfish. I love it so damn much. What pile are we on? Is this pile? I don't know what pile we're on. Oh yeah, it's pile number 2. Ganesh. Elephant. Memory. And there's the critters in the ceiling. I guess it's time to move on. All right. Are we shutting her down? No, we got it going. All right. So let's go ahead and, very interesting. All of a sudden, these cards want to come out first and be shuffled first. We roll with our intuition here on this channel. And we were fine. What are we fine with? I am fine with you. I want you. I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm not you. I was you. I was. Like, for it, I'd be like, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't tell my methods. I wouldn't go on here and tell you what every single card in this deck means to me in order to give you that information. But here's the thing. It's like, you don't have my intuition. You don't have all my clairs. You don't have my jackpot of a spiritual entourage. Right? I am an original, but so are you. I'm not trying to be, I am trying to unlock and really relax, relate, release. Whitley, right? From, what do you call it? God forbid I say the Huxtables, right? Let's not bring Bill Cosby into this fucking shit. But a different world, right? It's a different world, and it's okay to mingle, and it's okay to get out of your zip code, and it's okay to travel, and it's okay to watch tarot. This is not There's some demonic shit out there. Do not get me wrong. But isn't there demonic shit? I mean, what the fuck are you watching on TV? And then you're like, oh, but you play with cards. And I'm like, I'm looking at animals, right? And if you want to go down the road with tarot, every time you pick up a Jim Rummy, pack of cards to go play poker, then you're the fucking devil too. Go fuck yourself. That's what they were based on. Did you not know it? Fucking hello, pick up a book. You don't even have to pick up a book. You can just ask ChatGPT. Just go. I call him Chad. Hey, Chad. Why am I so scared of the number 666? It has nothing to do with anything. And I'm not saying go down the. I'm just saying, why are we so afraid of the? I was gonna say the 4th of July. Should be, but Friday the 13th. Like I was just like, why was I told? Why? So I looked it up. And it's like all of these things, these fabricated things that have been shoved down our throats. Like people have been telling not to look at anything. Like think for yourself, question authority. Hello, Timothy Leary. It keeps coming through. Here we go. Can't even do it. So stuck. Anchor. Now I'm getting military vibes. I'm getting Navy, former Navy, possibly Marines because the Marine Corps is a subset of the Navy. I'm getting a masculine energy. Very stuck. Oh my God. Cannot integrate. Okay. I'm getting, what's the gossip? Okay. And I do have my, my elk here on the bottom. That's in the reverse. He's like a very, like, sexually driven person. So what's the gossip on you? Like, I'm like, all of a sudden this is getting like really serious. I haven't even broken out apples to apples. What do I need to start off with? Okay, I feel like I need to start off with this. I'm like all of a sudden like, okay, pile number 3. And there's the elk again in reverse with the creepy crawly and the overly worked, but watching. Is this a third party? Ooh, someone's watching and talking. I feel 3 parties here in this situation. I feel someone that, like, on the surface just isn't being, like, overly, they're the dolphin. They're always, like, lovely, right? But they're not giving their energy because they're at work, right? They're the beaver. They're working. I have another energy here that is overtly, like, watching through very nefarious means, whether it's through a camera, whether it's through, like, a nanny cam, or whether they're over, like they're, I don't know, sneaking up on the stairs and like listening, or whether they're monitoring things. There's a monitoring spirit. This is my only card for it. And then I have the card where they're talking about it and they're speaking about it and they're sharing the information. So you got someone here that is totally spying. And you got someone here that, like, I just don't like it. On the surface, they're overworked, they're tired. In the middle, though, they're like lurking. They're like looking for something. I don't know. They're like await. Like the crocodile is like always like in lair, like waiting for something, watching for something. And then I have this energy here in the reverse, which is like they're not noble. Like their worst quality is like not being a noble person. Like being a liar, like coming off really noble and like, but they're not. So I've got like 3. So the gossip is on, like maybe you're in like a triad or something. Nobody knows what's going on. I've got the bat here. They think that you don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh, with the nightingale in reverse here on the bottom. So we've got a duel with and you don't get distracted by things over there. So what does my collective need to know here about this? What's the gossip? Because I feel like there's a bigger story here. And I feel like there's 3 characters here, and I think my person needs to know. Because there is most certainly someone who is, yeah, sorcerer in reverse. This is the magician, equivalent of the magician in reverse with the smoky mirror. Someone is throwing out like smoke bombs, like I'm getting like a stink bomb, like you can't see everything, right, the giveaway, because they don't want it to end. They're trying to manifest. What are they trying to manifest? What are they trying to manifest? Ooh, vision. They want you for your gifts. Emotional, your emotionality, and seer. Yeah, they want you for your gifts. Because they know you see the future. And they know, oh, I'm saying you can tell time and you can tell what time it is. Like, I think somebody really, really doesn't want you to know that they are, because this is a manifestation card in the upright, and this is this is someone trying to, like, be gnarly, right? Like, use incorrect manifestation in order to manifest, like, and I feel like it's here in the middle here, and then they know that you're a seer. They might be a seer themselves, and then we've got the shaman with emotionality. They might be trying to manipulate you through, emotions. You might have to sacrifice this person, or they might be trying to sacrifice you. Let's see. Yeah, manifestation. Let's go ahead and clarify this with the ancient ones here. You are protected no matter what you got going on here. But we do have the rattle here. Like, this is a manifestation. This is them trying to manifest something. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these. I don't like it. You're being surveilled. You've got someone here that's, like, lying in wait and lurking. Might be using emotions, but, like, really is after your gifts and trying to manifest something with you. Getting, like, gigolo vibes. Four of Swords. Queen of Wands. Reverse. Yeah, this person is wanting, like, trying to manifest you not going, but they're trying to seem not. They're trying to be, like, not as toxic as non-possible. Like a double negative. Is this person, like, asking people to surveil you? Got a 9 of Cups in the upright. Feels like it. Oh, yeah. Page of Wands. Over here in reverse. Queen of Cups. 8 of Cups. If you're the Queen of Cups, they don't want you to move on. They might feel it. I don't know. They might be manifesting it with their actions. Somebody else might be manufacturing it. There might be some. Let's see if there's magic. Is there magic on this? Could be. No, but false healing. I don't like it. Let's get some apples to apples. Forest fires. That came up in another reading. It's like people wanting to put fires out for them to keep you busy. Faust. Oh my gosh. In the ocean. Yeah, lost in the sauce. Again, we get more water here, like emotionality. Somebody wants to get a lost in motion with them. Legendary literal character who sold his soul to the devil in exchange for worldly pleasure. Got one heck of a deal. Yeah, you've got somebody here. Only you can prevent forest fires. The heat is on. Somebody after you. It may not be like who you think it is, or 1,400 beneath the ocean surface. Water pressure is comparable to a person balancing 50 jumbo jets on his back. That's deep. Like, you may really, really not know. With Abraham Lincoln that was assassinated on the bottom, how deep this goes. I don't know. I'm starting to get some real squirrely vibes here. Funerals? This just took a really dark turn. Motorcycle gang. Diamonds. Okay. So what's the, oh my gosh. I think, you know what the gossip is? I think people are, oh wow. I thought this is like somebody in your midst. This is like what people are finding out about somebody that you were involved with. Yeah. Yeah. Faust. Fire. Like, this is what they did. This is what they wanted. Because what do we do? What do we have here in the future, or like the now for my person? This is crazy. Antarctica, African bushman, castle. Oh my gosh, right? Like all of these are like, you are like high up in a castle. Antarctica, African bushman, like nobody can find you. Castle, like you're protected. And yeah, forest fire stuff, like the ocean. Oh my gosh. Informants. There's so much cactus that came up in another. Oh my gosh. There's so much going down. There's so much going down. You know what I'm getting, like anchor. Now I'm getting, oh, this is so big. 30:30 on the clock. Somebody is realizing who's been captain. I was going to say captaineering. That's not a word. Capturing the ship has been commandeering. Commandant. I'm getting like commandant. Maybe like a military, like maybe really high up. Because we did get that Navy. There's Navy vibes here. Bloody Mary. Android. Mars. Why are we getting all since Facebook? Babies. Okay. Yeah. Like, okay. I'm like, that's a whole nother read. Let's stop here. Pile number 3. I think there is, I don't even think, this might not even be like chitter chatter, like in like the regular, like 3D realm. Well, it would be in the 3D realm, but I think it's like, I feel like it's back. Like, I don't think the regular puppets, I don't think that the people that you know, like, know what's going on. Like, you might have something going on in the background that nobody really knows about. Take that as confirmation. You know, there might be a real reason for you to not, but like, I definitely feel like there is a lot, but okay, so whoever's connecting with this pile, whatever you think is going on is going on. You're not a crazy person. You will be vindicated. It is happening. It's happening. It's here. As I go back and watch my message, like tonight, it's here. I can feel it. It's like the eagle. Yeah, the eagle in reverse has landed. Like what has not been seen, what has not been, was that the last reading? What has not been seen will be revealed. Oh, there we go. There's the sweat, the stinky sweat. I'm gonna actually have to wash this dress. That's how pungent. That's how, like, how much, like, I'm getting like skunk. Like a skunk died under the house kind of stink. That's how big of a stink this is gonna be. Hardcore. Hardcore. Well done. Pile number 3. All right, pile number 4. My high priestesses, which I still have no idea what this thing says. Huda Wuda Putta. What? WAP? Is that WAP? A? PWD? Puda? I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's a hand. It's a high 5. As my throat chakra closes up on me, and so does hers. Fuck you. Yeah, I said it. Right? I can hear your thoughts. Fuck you too. Oh, that's better. All right. Well, this is for the high priestesses of the light, not the dark mason shenanigan things that are trying to get into this. Like, I rebuke you, Satan, and your devilish Masonic Eastern Star, whatever you got going on, trying to bring into my freaking collective energy. I don't think so. I don't care what age you are. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Bring it. Back to sender. Immediately. Not coming here. Not today, Satan. Not today. So, let's get back to business. Pile number 4. My sexy high priestess. I mean, we could get really, if we want to get really specific, we could piss some people off. Maybe we should do that. Let's see what's going on in the high priestess collective. Let's see what kind of shenanigans are happening. If people want to have so much control over the collective, let's go ahead and expose them for who they are. What does the high priestess collective need to know about their current situation? What's the gossip? Well, this isn't even a gossip, right? This is just the high priestess. What do you need to know? Yeah, we got a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. A greedy bitch. A manipulative one. She likes her home. She likes her, yeah. She's not in the best. We got the Knight of Cups here in reverse. She's not getting her wish fulfillment. She's pretty angry about it. Feeling like it. Oh, yeah, the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse. Look at this. Yeah, she's not getting her everyday with the... Look at this. And the King of Wands with the Page of Wands here in reverse. Now it's getting juicy. Now it's getting juicy. Ooh, but there's justice that's about to be served. So let's dive in. And what's this? We got a third person on the board. I didn't even notice. We got a Hermit here that's off to the side. Has nothing to do with this. Well, I think it has everything to do with them. But, yeah, somebody got out of their head about, yeah, the Hermit in reverse, which is a Virgo, right? Like, could be a Virgo ascendant, sun, moon, stars. Sun, moon, stars. Sun, moon, Venus, or, oh, I'm just hearing shenanigans. Justice. All right, let's see. Who is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse that is so unhappy? Let's see how old they are. Clarify if I get... Yes, please. Thank you. Ooh, sudden wealth coming up. Clarify. But not... Ooh, doesn't know about the main female. So we've got someone here that's not sure. We do have it here in the past here who you are. They don't know if you're good or if you're bad. And then we have the mature man. Okay, this is over here in the past. So we've got 3 people here. Okay, are you tracking with me? Doesn't know whether they want to cut them off or not cut them off. Who is this? Is this the mature man or is this the woman? Oh, look at this. And then we have another main male who is younger than this mature male. Feels like they might be possibly related. Somebody's feeling like they're in poverty. Why would they feel like they're in poverty? Let me find out. We have here, they don't know if this is good news or bad news. I'm wondering why. Let's go ahead and find out why. Because they don't know if this person has money or not. They don't know if they're like a good person, like, right? Like, are they trying to attach themselves with someone? Yeah, great fortune here in reverse. They probably here decided that no, is it you? This person, no. This person is in major misfortune. I'm getting bankruptcy with the courthouse here in reverse and great fortune. Yeah, and then we get the false person. That's in poverty that came here in the center. Yeah, there are shenanigans going around here by somebody that might be possible wealth, sudden wealth. Maybe in a family dynamic, but there's definitely a shit ton of people here. A shit ton of people. So let's go ahead and clarify this King of Wands here in reverse. Or no, the King of Wands isn't in reverse. The King of Wands wants to go forward with something. We do have a Page of Wands. Now I'm wondering if they're here in reverse, if this is the same person or if this is another person attached to them. Lovers. Hanging in the balance. We do have back here in the past bad health and bad gossip. I feel like people are gossiping about you or in bad health about you. They don't want you, right, to be maybe in that house here in the future here, and like he's in the balance here, whether you're a good person or not bad person. He doesn't want things to change, but I feel like he's getting a lot of like kickback feedback from people here. He doesn't feel confused. He doesn't. Okay, I am getting like thoughts house. Okay, he's okay. I don't think this is what everybody's trying to project onto this person. Yeah, like don't you have other options or something like that? But I don't think this person is like, we do have knowledge, oh, that people don't want him to go forward here, and that they're trying to be blocked here in the center. So this person knows what days it is. What days it is? Why can't I speak? He's not going anywhere. Sudden wealth. Look at this. Okay, we're going to end this reading here. Sudden wealth here in reverse. Like you've got, okay, high priestess or high priest. You could be either side of this. This is what people are trying to portray. Let's see what's here on the bottom. Oh, yeah, like, and it's like silent, right? There's a card here, like not wanting, feeling strong, not wanting to, oh, feeling trapped, looking closer. Oh my gosh, like you had people that were really trying to also not make it seem like they were looking into you or something like that. No, I think you got a good person that really could see past all of this, because this is a lot of fuckery over here, I'm not gonna lie. But if you were coming, there's a lot of divine unions coming in here, but if you've got somebody in your vicinity, I think they are staying true. Let's see if there's anything else that we have here. We've got ending here. Despair, not knowing whether it's going to end or not. With the, like, I feel like there's been a lot of things skewed up here. Like now all of a sudden this is coming, like whether they're going to or not. Are they like not in poverty? Okay. Like not. They know the community's bad. Okay. Timing. Oh, that you might. Okay. Oh goodness. And there was a past person also that wants like relations, bad expectations. I don't think this person, like they knew like this side of the thing is not honorable. I'm just, oh my gosh, two not honorables in the same, right here in the same position. They know over here these people are not, they've already made a judgment. Honey, honey baby, whatever, whoever you are, yeah, you're gonna get news of this. It's all good. Okay. Yeah, this person is not Fox in reverse. They're not, they know that you're not bad health. Yeah, this is what people wanted them to think about you. They are not in bad health. Message of concern. Concern to the official person that they need to move. They message on because of money and their true north. Like they were, yeah. Wow. Looks like you're dealing with somebody pretty intuitive. Sounds amazing. I'm so sorry. It's just like it sucks when people like really, this hits hard home for me, right? Because it's like people will just try and skew the narrative about you. They don't know you. They don't this, that, and the other. All these things, make all of these assumptions, and they never take the time to get to know you or anything like that. They just feel like it's like these are people that you could help, and they're so triggered by you, and it's just like they're wounding. So you're just like you can't even like. Right, I'm not gonna give you my energy. Like it's just sad. Like how it sounds like, can you tell? Like my energy. I'm like, are we done yet? I love y'all so much, but you still need to know what's going on around you, right? So that you're aware and that you're able to navigate these situations while other people are trying to manipulate you. Okay, I love y'all so much. I'll see you on the flip. All right, bye.